said, move.
Farewell, Sabjorn.
Congratulations, you just poisoned the captain of the guard.
I don't think that could have gone any better. So, Maven wants to hunt down Sabjorn's private partner, huh? You're welcome to take a look around Sabjorn's office. He keeps most of his papers stashed in his desk. Here, this should help. Remember to put in a good word with Maven for me.
So after that business is done, you come up here. Is there anything in here? Nope, of course not. Take the gold and the promissory note. And just for kicks. And you can open up this door and you can actually get some more stuff. Including all this silver, the Haunting Brew decanter, and nothing important from the strong. Oh, there you go. You can pick open the strong box and get a garnet and a gold ring. So coin purse. I don't think there's anything interesting in the wardrobe. Nope. Nothing interesting in the wardrobe. So now that that's done, anytime I feel like it, I can go up to that, come back to this place and sell some stolen merchandise to him. But for now, go back to Riften.
Ain't no doubt about it. Thieves' Guild is back, and they've got Riften in their grip.
Oh yeah, we do. Oh, in the meantime, we leveled up, didn't we? So let's get more magicka. And what do I want to put points into? I actually have 2 perks. Let's go ahead and get that in enchanting and level 2 enchanter.
If you've got the coin, you've come to the right place. Pull up the seat.
What's up,
I
Maven?
trust you have good news for me. This doesn't tell me much. The only thing that could identify Sabjorn's partner is this odd little symbol. Well, whoever this mysterious marking represents, they'll regret starting a war with me. You should bring this information to the Thieves' Guild immediately. There's also the matter of your payment. I believe you'll find this more than adequate for your services.
Steel Dagger of Dismay. I think I have that enchantment. Do I? Flee from combat for 30 seconds? Yes, I'm pretty sure I have that. So, oh. What's going on? Oh, a random thief.
All over now.
Yeah, sometimes you'll
Armor stand in the market?
some random thieves will show up.
Are you that desperate for training?
They say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the High King with his voice.
Oh, this is actually something I forgot to do earlier. If you come in here, you've got all of these chests, all of different lock levels, including Master, to train up lockpicking in. Some of the chests even have things in them.
Word on the street is that poor Sabjorn... Exactly. Now you're beginning to see how
What's up,
the
Gooding?
whole system works.
How you doing?
Maven sent word that you discovered something else while you were out there. Something important to the guild? Then this is beyond coincidence. First Arangoth, and now Sabjorn. Someone's trying to take us down by driving a wedge between Maven and the guild. Mercer thinks he knows a way to identify this new thorn in our side. He wants to meet with you right away. And if I were you, I'd hurry. I've never seen him this angry before.
On a side note, Brynjolf has changed his weapon. Last time we saw him, he was actually using an ebony dagger. Let's go ahead and unlock some of these.
Anyone else? I'd make you leave.
Sometimes there are people in here and they make comments about you getting things out of these chests. Sometimes they don't. Doesn't really do anything, so.
You or anyone else, I'd make you leave.
And the other chest can just stay there. They're not going to raise my lockpicking all that much.
Ah, there you are. It would seem our adversary is attempting to take us apart indirectly by angering Maven Blackbriar. Very clever. They're well funded, and they've been able to avoid identification for years. I'm impressed it reached this point. Just don't mistake my admiration for complacency. Our nemesis is going to pay dearly. Because even after all their posturing and planning, they've made a mistake. The parchment you recovered mentions a Godjal lie. According to my sources, that's an old alias used by one of our contacts. His real name is Gollum Eye.
So we get to meet Gollum. Oh, sorry, Gollum. It's a totally different person. Never mind.
I'm betting he acted as a go-between for the sale of Golden Glow Estate and that he can finger our buyer. Get out there, shake him down, see what you come up with. Talk to Brynjolf before you leave if you have any questions.
Okay. So, before I leave, I'm going to go visit Tanelia. Because I stole some shit, which means I need to visit the fence.
Even if you're one of us, you better not make trouble.
Welcome to the cozy little I give special rates to members of the Thieves Guild. Show me what you've got.
Let's see, that, those I want to keep. And you can take those bones.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
And we go over here to talk to this guy.
Your fight. Let me guess. He just plucked you off the street and dropped you into the thick of things without telling you which way is up. Am I right? See, that kind of attitude comes from someone.
This is the speech he gives you every time you talk to him for the first time, so.
We're gonna get along nicely. So, if you've got the nerve,
Now,
I've got plenty of extra jobs.
Delvin and Vex are two people that will give you a bunch of bonus jobs through the Thieves Guild, just a bunch of miscellaneous quests that you can do to level up your skills, just make money, and if you do enough of these jobs in each of the major cities, you get a special job that
I don't
unlocks
think I'm a bit
a
stuff like this, but I'm gonna give it to you
a
straight.
fence in
Something
each
that
of the
is
main
gone
cities,
mad at us. I don't know who or
and
what it is.
also unlocks
It beyond
a
just you
new
and me.
merchant
We've been
in the
lost.
Ragged Flagon, as well as gives all of your fences an extra 1,000 gold to work with. You can get a maximum of 4,000 gold for all of your fences,
I'll tell you what we do.
and they buy
You
pretty
stick
much
in that
anything. So,
curse's face.
Thieves Guild is the
Think
easiest
around
way
that
to
area.
make just
If it's
ridiculous
not
amounts of
like
money,
you were,
assuming you're not
that's
going
where
for
you
the
come. I've got
iron
plenty of
ore
work available
transmute
that could
trick.
guide you to recovery. All you need to do is ask, and we can both come out of this smelling like a rose.
But this is the reason why I want to talk to him, because the Haunting Brew in decanter that you find in the Haunting Brew
If
meadery,
you happen across any other unusual trinkets like
you
this,
can hand off to
sure
him.
bring 'em to me. I promise it'll be worth the effort. I think you'll find this payment to be more than fair.
He'll give you a nice bit of gold
Work for the likes of you.
for that. And there's something special like that to find in pretty much every single mission for the Thieves Guild. And when you find them and give them to Delvin, you can find what you just gave to him here.
Fool to think he could get away with this.
Just put on display. So, in the meantime, let's go to meet a slimy lizard. We get to fast travel to Solitude this time. Come into the Winking Skeever and immediately hang a left after you walk in, and boom.
So, what do we have here? I don't deal in land or property. Now, if you're looking for goods, you've come to the right person. Oh, wait. Did you say Golden Glow Estate? My apologies. I'm sorry to say I know very little about that, bee farm, was it? Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. I can't be expected to remember every deal I handle. I don't care what you promise. If I tell you the buyer's name and word gets around, it could ruin me. Well, now that you mention it, there is something I've been trying to get my hands on. I have a buyer looking for a case of Firebrand wine. It just so happens to be a single case in the Blue Palace. Bring it to me. and
Hello,
we'll talk about Golden Glow
Espantoso
Estate.
Forever. Sorry if I butchered that. Welcome to the stream. So, if your speech level is high enough, you can actually just talk to that guy and persuade him, and he'll tell you some bullshit story. Unfortunately, my speech level isn't high enough. It rarely is. So I have to go sneak into the palace and steal some wine. It's not all that hard to do, so. Come up here to the Blue Palace. Run over here. Steal that. Apparently that particular case of wine is incredibly difficult for Lizardman to get a hold of. I believe, is this?
You help
Yep.
me. You help people, right? That's what you do.
That guy we talked to in order to start up Sheogorath's Daedric quest.